Alright, what's up everybody? We are on Season 9, Episode 3 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, last episode, I watched it a couple of days back. The Gun Fever sequel, of course, was very entertaining, honestly. And I will say, coming off of it, what I actually appreciated about it was once again how it was kind of going about the topic in a very balanced way, if that makes sense. It is, I know, especially in America, this is not a highly sensitive sort of political issue, right? And therefore it actually got me to kind of think back to the first season. I mean, obviously this was actually a sequel episode to an episode in the first season, which was nice to see, of course, as well. But yeah, I remember early on in the show when we, had those topics of like abortion and racism and this and that, right? That I often kind of veered into territory that I probably don't want to find myself in, because it can only honestly, upset a bunch of people when you talk about those things, right? And people feel very strongly about topics like that. And yeah, I mean, as you all know by now, I am kind of the fence-sitting type, I guess, or I just don't want to judge. That's the thing. I find that the older I get, and I think I talked about this in the Season 9 opening episode already, but like the older I get, the less answers that I basically have, if that makes sense, and I've gotten less political over time as well, if that makes sense. I used to have these very strong opinions, but I don't really anymore. And when it comes, and people will be surprised by this, but because I think kind of that the stigma, especially about something like gun control, whatever, right, in Europe, is that basically everybody seems happy as hell that we don't have something like a Second Amendment over here, right? Whereas in America, again, it's a very strong, sensitive type of issue, because you've got a faction of people that, that just feels like it's a right, basically, right? And that they should all be able to defend themselves, if that makes sense. Whereas there's other people who feel like it probably endangers people overall a lot more, right? If people are able to, I mean, I think you literally have some states where they basically have open carry or whatever, right? And you'll actually see people walking around with pistols and stuff, which to me, having never been in the USA, that's a absolutely bizarre thought. Honestly, but again, I don't judge. What people would be surprised about when it comes to me is that I'm actually kind of open-minded to the idea of us having, a Second Amendment as well. I do feel from a personal perspective, as somebody who, as you know, I do like my personal freedom, if that makes sense, a lot, kind of in the same way that Frank does, I feel. I wouldn't mind actually being able to defend myself, at least having a gun at home, if that makes sense. I really, would not find that something reprehensible or something at all, although I do, of course, also recognize that this simply means that those kinds of weapons are going to be much easier to come by. I mean, right now, you need to basically, over here, you need to have your contacts or whatever, right, to even be able to, get your hands on something like that. I mean, there are some people who, if they have, a certain permit or whatever, right, they can be an exception. I think they would need to be already in a shooting club or something like that. And even then, it's very strict, but it's possible. That's what I'm saying. I guess, I mean, technically it is already possible, but still, I'm pretty sure in the US it's a lot easier to come by. Obviously, you just have stores out in the open where people buy those type of things. Yeah, Europeans, like I said, feel very strongly, I think, about the fact that they are happy that we don't have that it's not easy at all for people to access guns or something, but I think I might, I just don't know if I feel that strongly about it necessarily either. It's hard to say, because the problem with it is that if we were to introduce something like that as well, and if we were to go in that direction, basically the American direction, there is no going back, right? As soon as you basically make those things legal, I mean, I would think it's impossible basically to go back from that, because the guns are already going to be out in the open, if you get what I'm saying, right? They're going to be widespread at that point. And, even if they want to try and take them back, I mean, people are going to be hiding those in their houses, and they'll be, finding spots to just bury them or whatever. Again, it seems like there is no going back. And that's also what's so conflicting then, I guess, about the on the American side, for the people that feel strongly about, there should be more gun control, this or that, how do you do that, right? How do you do that in the first place? And this is, of course, again, sorry guys for making it so fucking political or whatever, but I just find it, I do like to approach these kinds of topics with an open mind at all times, right? And again, I don't judge whatever spectrum people find themselves on. And I know some people actually find it annoying that I'm the kind of guy that doesn't judge. Because they want me to judge, honestly. But it's just how I basically work, right? But what I appreciated about the episode, I will say, is that once again, you found these two sides, one very against, one very for, who both basically came to separate realizations that like, oh wait, no, we actually feel the opposite way about it. And it just, just highlighted that there is a balance, right? It's not as simple as like, oh, there is one solution that's easily the best one, if that makes sense. There is different problems that you'd encounter, and that's what this always comes down to, a balance, right? And then the question is, where exactly, what balance should we find? And in the meantime, you've got a character like Frank, who, even though I think I know pretty well which side of the aisle he finds himself on, he was just basically making use of the situation to sell people shit, right? And I actually thought that was hilarious. And of course, I should point out that fucking Uncle Jack showed up again and tried to make literal child pornography legals, whatever the fuck. Oh my god, I so saw that coming too at the start of the episode already. But it's actually, that's another part that I find fucking hilarious, is that Frank, like, he literally told the gang, like, oh no, I'm just here to sell shit, right? And then he comes up with a whole different thing. I think it was a certain kind of water that he was trying to sell people or something, right? And the gang just falls for it again. It's like, oh my god, how fucking oblivious could you actually be? But anyway, guys, we are going to dive into this new episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions to this show, you will be able to get early access to the next 16 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. I also react to one exclusive episode every season to the bloopers. So yeah, go and check all that out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next 2 episodes already right now. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode.
I'm not going to wear gloves while I work. I'm sorry, it makes no sense.
It absolutely makes sense. You're a janitor who snakes toilets with his bare hands.
So my hands get a little dirty from time to time. I appreciate the concern, but I'm fine. It's not for you! It's for us! Use gloves!
Use gloves.
Oh, look at this.
They don't want the bacteria, I guess.
The Restaurant Bar Association's Best Bar Award is coming up. We could get nominated.
Frank, we never get nominated for awards, okay? And we don't give a shit because they're stupid. We don't care about that kind of stuff, all right? Yeah, look at my...
Yeah, plus, the North Korean bar is gonna win anyway. With Mr. Kim. Or the one that doesn't have a sign.
So what is it? We don't deserve it? We're not cool enough?
Whoa, okay, Frank. Now, if I do something, you better believe it's cool.
Yeah, if I'm gonna put my name on something, it's gonna be award worthy.
Frank is using the right tactics here to convince him.
If you want to get a nomination, you got to play the game.
Nah,
And I don't want to play a game to get an award. That feels lame.
it is lame. Oh, is that your ass? Oh, closer to the hole, sir?
You know what's lame? Being around this long and never getting an award. Makes you look like a bunch of assholes.
How about getting some actual fucking customers first, though? That would be my priority.
Yeah, let's play the
I'm
game.
okay with it because who
that's
cares?
fine.
All right,
Play the
fine.
Sure.
Let's play the game. But I want to be very clear about something. This literally means nothing to me.
The gang tries desperately to win an award. I mean, Dennis might not feel anything about it right now, but something might change his mind sooner or later.
This office sucks.
It smells bad and it's stuffy in here.
Yep.
It's the Restaurant and Bar Association. It's a stuffy organization. They're not in touch with the young people like us.
Some old boner gives me attitude, I'm gonna spit in his face.
He starts giving me
Yo, this reminds me of when they were trying to sell that bar or something, I think it was, right?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Frank Reynolds, Patty's Pub. These are my associates. Stand up, show them some respect.
I stand for no one.
Please, it's not necessary. Have a seat.
You heard the man. Sit down.
Well, now I feel like standing.
Oh my god, Dennis, you fucking obnoxious asshole. Man's gotta be a contrarian.
We are prepared to pay you what you deserve in attention, if you get my drift.
I don't.
Ponder lettuce and shrimp.
Excuse me?
He's inviting you out to lunch, Bozo. You gonna go or not? Yes or no?
Actually, it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Nah, man is just trying to buy him.
Look, how much is it gonna cost us to get on the ballot?
It's not gonna cost you.
$10.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, the entry fee is $10. All you have to do is fill out the paperwork.
Why have we never received this form?
Well, we've actually sent you the form many times in the past, and as I recall, it always comes back covered in fecal matter, urine, and...
Well, somebody's gotta be responsible for that.
It was a joke.
that's just like all in good fun, man.
That's just our sense of humor. You'll get it.
Shut up! Let bygones be bygones.
I mean, it seemed to me like Frank was trying to buy them their victory, if that makes sense at first, right? But there is actually a small fee to take part.
I assume you take cash.
Oh, so sorry. That wasn't meant for you. That was actually meant for you.
Oh my god.
Your face, but I can tell by the look on your face that you don't think that's funny. That's not your style.
Yeah,
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's sort of our sense of humor.
the gang members here are not on the same page when it comes to how to approach these kinds of situations, that's clear.
You want to win awards, you got to campaign for it. It's an industry award.
It's true. Like, we know we're cool, and our customers know we're cool, but the industry doesn't get it yet.
All right, you know what? Can you guys actually drop me off back at the bar? I'm gonna go work on the best song.
What best song?
Oh.
The best song award.
There's no best song award.
I mean, maybe there is now. Maybe he's gonna organize it himself. Hey, I want to see Charlie go back to writing songs, to be fair. So far, those were always some of the highlights in this show. God,
I
man.
can't believe that this place won best.
This is bringing me back.
What's with all the loud, fake colors? I mean, where's the subtlety?
All right, let's go grab a drink. We'll suss out the competition.
I'm going to go find the manager, introduce myself, give him the swag bag.
What's in that bag?
It's just the stuff I had our names printed on. I got a bottle opener, keychain, egg.
I don't understand what the plan here is. We're showing up to a bar that has actually won in the past. We're just gonna try to copy them, or
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Greg. I'll
See
be your
what they're doing well, I
bartender
guess.
Tonight. You ever been to Suds before?
You wish.
Don't think so, pal.
Okay, well, welcome then. For our first timers, I like to recommend our blended signature cocktail, the Blue Hole, served with 3 straws and a fish bowl. It's pretty darn good. Some people say it's better than an orgasm.
Not that he's ever had one.
oh man.
Remind me to find a new best friend.
I don't know. Just yeah. This is not the type of stuff that's.
Let me guess. Your boyfriend canceled on you again.
Conference got extended. What can I say? He loves his work.
Well,
Dude, are these bartenders just like acting out scripts, or?
What in the hell is happening?
What are they
here?
doing?
okay, sorry about that. So, 1 blue hole?
Well, let's see. There's 3 of us, so 3 drinks.
Yeah, well, they're generally shared because they're pretty
You
big.
said 3, dickbag.
Get 3! I don't care for that guy.
I have no fucking clue what's going on there, man. I mean, maybe to be fair, like they are just very social people, obviously. I wouldn't know what that's like.
Here you guys go. Oh, there we go.
God damn.
Drink up! What the hell was that? That's a Suds alert. When we ring that bell, everybody's got a drink, right?
Yeah! I don't need a bell telling me when to drink. I'll drink when I'm got.
They got all these creative elements to this bar. It's definitely very different from Patty's Pub.
I wish I had drank when everybody else drank, though, because it seemed like fun.
Now I feel left out.
Let's drink now.
Together?
Because
Now I'm angry.
Yeah, I think they're gonna discover here that they do want to copy some of the things going on here. They're making it a very interactive experience.
What are you doing in my office?
Oh, you snuck up on me. Frank Reynolds, owner of Patty's Pub. I just thought I'd come by and say hello. Pay my respects.
Frank just wants to talk to the manager straight away.
Some trinkets, knickknacks that you might enjoy.
There's a broken egg in here.
Oh, shit. That wasn't the hard-boiled one. Hey, you want me to cook that up for you?
What the fuck is that strategy?
That went down easy. I like this.
Yeah. Guys, I'm starting to like this place.
It's growing on me, too. I like the chemistry that the staff have. Oh, did you guys see that charged moment between Greg and Amanda?
Yes.
Boy, I tell you, she's got a boyfriend, but I think she and Greg should end up together. Ooh.
I'd like to come back next week to see if they do.
Ah, dude. Okay. Yeah, it might all just be acted out though, just to have them come back and it's working.
We gotta up our game. We should host an industry night. Invite all the people who vote, who's in the industry, to come to our bar, and we'll show them what we're made of.
Yeah, but I'd like to tweak a little bit of who we are and what we're made of,
Yeah.
right? Soften the edges a little bit.
All right, we'll tweak it a little bit. We'll show these bastards who's award-worthy.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but they're clearly going to change the experience a little bit here, no?
Men are intimidated by funny women, all right? So what we need you to be is just pretty and benign.
But we are going to do a will they or won't they thing between you and Mac. Dee and I don't want to be together.
No.
But the customers want you to be together. That's fun for them.
Why would it be fun for them to watch 2 people not want to be together?
Well, no,
They're gonna want to start acting stuff out as well. I can't help but think about the fact that D and Max actors are actually together in real life, though.
Question. Yes, you're wondering how we're gonna make Dee attractive enough to where you'll want to be with her. Yes. Okay. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shellac her with makeup and I'm gonna blast her with light to soften up all those features.
I am into that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. So, guys, I got us banter cards.
We're gonna make D for once not look like a bird, I guess.
Hey, I'm Mac. Welcome to Patty's Pub. I would like to recommend to first-timers our signature blended drink, Caribbean Paradise. People say it's better than an orgasm.
Not that he's ever had one.
I've had orgasms! I've had tons of orgasms! I've had one with your mom, dude! I will strangle you! I'll stick my goddamn thumb through your eye!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, this will be quite a spin on the concept and the style of the gang.
What you just did, that's how we normally talk. That's very aggressive.
I came at you hard.
You came at me real hard, and people aren't comfortable with that sort of behavior. That's why we're trying something different here. Okay, guys, memorize these lines, okay? We need to seem like it's coming off the cuff.
Right. Plus, she didn't even feel a thing.
What?
That's the punchline to Mac banging our mom. She didn't even notice.
Oh, Dee, Jesus Christ, your timing.
And actually, like an actual story that happened for real, but... And it wouldn't surprise me if the mom didn't feel anything, by the way. When has she ever felt anything?
Oh, hey! I got it! I got it!
Got what?
The best song! I wrote the best song! It's amazing! Get with the program,
Yes,
all right?
Charlie.
Please tell me it's gonna be like a sequel to The Nightman.
The world's your oyster, man, but oysters ain't for me. You're the belle of the ball, but you ain't my cup of tea.
Yo, what the fuck is that he has here? It's like a harmonica or something?
'Cause I like life in Patty's Pub.
Okay.
Let the record show the greatest place to go is that bar called Patty's Pub.
I mean, it's not bad whatsoever, but I feel it's a little bit traditional, maybe. It's wholesome, but I don't know if like a wholesome vibe is what we want to go for here, you know? That doesn't fit with the whole drama.
Yeah, I didn't catch any rape references. Nothing about spiders. Nothing about ghouls.
Why would there be rape?
You're always talking about rape and spider.
Why would that be rape? Yeah. Charlie never wrote something about that before.
Let's go down to the basement and get some lemons for the party.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. I'm glad you like this.
He's gonna look him up.
Are you locking me in here? Yeah. Well, we just couldn't have to do that song.
Yeah, no, we dodged a bullet right there. Oh, thank God they did actually agree with me, because I was gonna say, yeah, that really did not fit.
Right. People are starting to arrive. This is great. Okay, so when a customer comes up to you, remember, keep it light. Keep it playful. Right?
Y'all ain't gotta worry about me, because I'm gonna be chatting.
Oh, God. Him again.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about him. We should have gotten a less intense black guy for diversity, but we don't have any in our roster. But maybe we could find another one, throw him into the mix, you know, to counter Z's vibe.
You gotta be really careful about the ratio. We get too many black guys, people think it's a black bar. That will not help
Black
us.
bars don't win awards.
No.
I don't know why, but they don't.
Loving these lights, you
Oh,
guys. I am
shit.
glowing like an angel over here.
Nah, this is too much. I mean, I got studio lights here too, and I'm constantly trying to, like, optimize them.
It's our signature cocktail, Caribbean Paradise. Some people say it's better than busting a nut.
Excuse me?
Busting a nut. It's like, you know, blowing your load.
Dude, you could do a little bit of analysis and see that this is not the kind of customer you want to be telling these kinds of jokes to.
He overstepped himself and got a little bit too specific.
Sorry, we jizz in the drink, and that's what makes it light.
No, nobody's jizzing on anything.
Well, where do I jizz?
You don't jizz.
How can I orgasm if I don't jizz?
No, ma'am, I think...
Just tell me where I jizz.
I mean, she's giving me vibes like Dennis and Dee's mom. I don't know why she's coming to a bar in the first place.
What's wrong, D?
Oh, nothing.
Let me guess, boyfriend troubles? This guy doesn't know what he's got. He's really ugly, too.
I'm sorry, you talking to me?
Yeah. I said, her boyfriend's ugly. Pay attention, bozo.
Way to make it fucking obvious you're trying to get their attention.
Dude's a total tool,
It's
too.
Oh, you know what he's not? He's not covered in stupid tattoos, and he doesn't have a cigarette for a mother. That's
What? Don't touch shit!
That was an actual reference right there, though. Throwing in some truth to make it believable, I guess.
Excuse me, there's a guy crawling out of your floor.
Oh, that's
Yo.
okay. That's just our janitor. Don't worry about it, gentlemen. What are you doing, dude?
I mean, I guess that's just from crawling through, but has Charlie been sniffing spray paint again or what?
You put me in the basement with spray cans. Like,
Oh, fuck.
Do me a favor, go back in the basement. Okay, get higher if you want. Just go back in. Don't sit down there. No. Don't.
Nah, oh yeah, usually that's the kind of shit that makes him come up with good songs, though.
How about something a little bit more upscale? Yeah? Here, come with me. I want to show you something.
Yeah, this is classic.
Put it in.
Oh my God.
Put the bottle in.
Oh, fuck.
Get the bottle out. Get the bottle
I'm
out.
trying.
Yo,
Judge me. This is art.
Shut the door.
This is not
yo.
Attention! Attention, everybody!
Is Artemis fucking begging him? Jesus Christ.
There is a spider, spider, spider. It's deep in my soul, soul.
Boys all.
He's got a mean bite. Now he's ready to fight.
We're turning this into a Queen song or something. Man, it sounded like Freddie Mercury.
I don't need your trophy, so you go. I just wanna tell you all, go yourself.
Hey, they might actually be winning some award after this, but I doubt it's the the one they want.
Is he spitting?
He's
Oh,
spitting.
he's spitting at them.
Is that the sign?
That's the sign.
Spit! Spit!
Hey, you!
Hey, and all is going back to normal, I guess. Nobody actually visiting.
Great song, Charlie.
Yeah, man.
You know what? That felt good. That felt real good.
We're good at what we do.
Yeah.
We do our own thing and we're good at it.
I don't need their validation.
No.
That's exactly right.
No, I'm happy with us.
Totally. I really wanted an award, though.
I was dying for that.
It was so
That
nice.
meant a lot.
I mean, this should probably nominate you for the worst bar in Philadelphia award, though, so you might still end up winning that. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next 16 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next 2 episodes already right now. So, I'll see you there.